I am paging Dr. Chanda.
I am the doctor.
And I'm a licensed clinical psychologist.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Paging Dr. Chanda podcast, all things related to the Black culture.
Revolt. You got the doctor in front of your name.
What's up, family? It is Dr. Chanda. Tune in for another episode of Paging Dr. Chanda. All you have to do is keep watching. But listen, if you're just watching from the outside, just peeking through the window, I need you to commit. Come all the way in the house, and I need you to subscribe, like, and shoot me a comment in the comment section. I love responding to all of your comments. I love listening and reading how much you guys enjoy the topics that I'm talking about. So yeah, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and join the tribe.
Stop scrolling for 1 second. This month, we are bringing back the psychology of Black women, the online class brought to you by yours truly, Dr. Chanda, licensed clinical psychologist. Y'all, I've been getting so many questions about why anxiety and depression presents differently in Black women. What do we do about it? How can we start to combat this? And what are some of the reasonings behind it? Listen, if you are a Black woman who has questions about anxiety and depression, it's something you experience or something your loved ones experience, or if you're a professional who works with Black women who experience anxiety and depression, I promise you this class is for you. Make sure that you sign up today.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to part 3 of our cookout series for Black History Month. We had a very scintillating conversation on Tuesday with Ruby Bridges. We've had Michael Vick here. We had the cast of What's Happening, and today we have Kenya Moore and Brooklyn Daly. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the moderator of our conversation this afternoon. She's our very own Dr. Chanda Reynolds, and she is the host of the acclaimed podcast, Paging Dr. Chanda. She's an award-winning psychologist and mental health advocate. So without further ado, Dr. Chanda.
Hey, what's up, family? It feels good to be here in the Wilmington Public Library again. Can y'all give the Lord a hand clap of praise? Sorry, I'm a little churchy. Can y'all clap your hands real quick? Just to show how excited y'all are. We're going to give Miss Kenya Moore a good Delaware welcome. Are y'all ready to show her how the 302 does? Well, how does the 302 do then? Y'all going to show me? Okay, she got it. Okay, a little bit louder, just a little bit louder. I am here for it. It's always a pleasure to be home in Delaware. I'm just going to briefly introduce them. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready because we are about to have a time today. Somebody said we're going to have a time today. As we close out Black History Month and step into Women's History Month, we are joined by 2 dynamic Black girls. One who has been a force in entertainment, beauty, and business for decades, and one who is already making her mark as a young world traveler, fashion star, and a published author. We know her from many roles, including The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and some of our favorite shows from the 90s, the 2000s, and even today. Y'all give it up for Miss Kenya Moore and Miss Brooklyn Daly. My goodness. First of all, somebody turn to your neighbor and say, twirl. Come on, say it again, say twirl. Listen. Listen, The energy is already in the room. Can y'all give it up again for Miss Kenya Moore and Miss Brooklyn? They calling out everything. Beyonce, Kenya Moore hair care. That's right. This is the amen corner over here. Oh my goodness. Y'all are, I know we're gonna have a time today, Miss Kenya and Miss Brooklyn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so because we have so many Real Housewives of Atlanta fans in here, I'm one of them. Miss Kenya, I could not let my time go by without sharing with you my tagline. Can I share my tagline? Because if I had a peach or a flute, because y'all know I live in DC, if I had a flute or something, like, I feel like my tagline would be something like, I may be a psychologist, but I can read books and I can serve looks. How'd I do?
I like it. What do you guys think? Not bad. I thought she was going to say, I can read books and you.
And this is why she's the queen of shade, the queen of all of it. She can read them down, honey, read them down. Make a dictionary jealous the way she uses her words and read the girls, okay? So I always love to start off with a little icebreaker. Yeah. And so it's a good way to kind of like get to know both of you and to also get the audience engaged. Are y'all ready for this icebreaker? It's called Like Mother, Like Daughter. Like mother, like daughter. So basically, I'm going to describe something, and you guys are going to point to who it best describes. Okay? Y'all ready? Yes. Brooklyn was so excited to play this game, y'all. You ready, Brooklyn? Okay. Who is the best dancer?
Me. Good job, Brooklyn.
Who is more adventurous?
I think she's pretty adventurous, but if you want to give it to me, I'll take it, Brooklyn.
I would say so. She has a lot of stamps on her passport, so I would say she's adventurous as well. Who picks the best outfits?
Brooklyn.
It's the dress for me. It's the dress for me. All right. Who takes longer to get ready? Somebody said Kenya.
Me. You think you do? No, definitely me.
Okay, who is the best at throwing shade?
Okay, I'll take that one, Brooklyn. You shouldn't be throwing shade, but she's pretty good at it, I have to say.
Who is the bigger foodie?
Ooh, Brooklyn.
Oh, I know.
Who?
Johnny's.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Yanis, who is our au pair. He's in the audience today. He takes great care of Brooklyn.
Right there. Who gives the best hugs?
Oh, Brooklyn, for sure.
Oh, so
For
cute.
sure. She loves a hug. She loves a hug.
Who gives the best side eye?
No, Brooklyn. I would say Brooklyn. Brooklyn. She's like, I don't know what that is.
Who spends more time on their phone?
Brooklyn. We're working on that. We're working on that. She only has about an hour a day to be on her phone, so she it's like an addiction. So we're working on that, getting it down less than an hour.
Who likes to be in front of the camera the most?
Me.
Brooklyn. For sure. Brooklyn loves a camera.
Listen, Brooklyn, there's nothing wrong with a good photo op, okay? Nothing wrong with it. Who is the bossier one?
Brooklyn. No, Brooklyn for sure. Yanis could tell you that. Brooklyn for sure.
Nothing wrong with it. And who is the funniest?
Me.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn is hilarious.
Yes, she is hilarious.
She is hilarious. Y'all give it up for them real quick. Give it up for them.
Well, I know a good one.
What is it? You have to use your mic.
Who is the craziest?
Okay. Okay, who would that be, Brooklyn? You? Okay. Okay, we'll give you that. I don't know if that's a good one, but we'll give you that. Okay. Meaning fun. Fun crazy. Yeah, not actual crazy.
We love it. We love it. Y'all clap it up for them for engaging in this fun game. I'm so excited to talk to y'all about this amazing book that y'all wrote together.
Yes.
Listen, the audience is excited. We have some people who are ready to purchase and to get their book signed. Before we hop into that, though, I do want to ask you some questions about success and your Hollywood adventures and things of that nature. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. So few of you in the room might know that I am also a pageant girly. So shout out to Miss Black DC USA 2024.
Yes.
Okay. Miss Kenya Moore, you made history by being the second black woman to be Miss USA in 1994. Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And so winning Miss USA, that was a groundbreaking accomplishment. Looking back, what did that moment mean for you, and how do you see pageantry evolving today?
Oh, wow. What did that moment mean to me? Wow. That's kind of a loaded question, but I'll try to think back during that time. It was many years ago. I'm aging myself, but many years ago, over 30 years ago. For me, being a young black girl from Detroit, Michigan, not seeing a lot of me represented in the media or being told that brown-skinned girls were beautiful or something to look up to or admire, for me, winning not only meant that I could take my dreams and aspirations to another level and realize my dreams, because I always wanted to be something more meaningful and do something more meaningful for the world in general, especially girls who looked like me. Yes. And so winning for me also meant that in some small way, I opened a door for others to come, like this beauty sitting next to me. And it also meant that the world could somehow maybe change their perception of black women to be considered as beautiful or to be idolized, which we already know that we are, but it was validation. And so for me, that was probably what was most important.
So it was validating for you, especially as a black woman.
Yes.
Amazing.
And a chocolate, undeniably black woman.
Yes. Undeniably. Listen. And I know Brooklyn is like, okay, where's my question? Miss Brooklyn, mommy is a beauty queen, right? So
Yes.
Do you like getting dressed up and doing stuff like that? Like, do you like to get dressed up with mommy?
I like to put on princess dresses.
Oh, okay.
Princess dresses.
Princess dresses. Who's your favorite princess?
Which one? Cinderella, Moana? Pick one. She said Moana.
Moana. Okay. We're going to call you Princess Brooklyn for the rest of the day, okay?
Oh, she's shaking her head, but she would love that for sure.
So, Miss Kenya, you've worked with some legendary actors. So, listen, y'all, can y'all call out some of the roles that y'all know Kenya from? Say it again. Oh, Waiting to Exhale. Okay,
that was
what
my
else?
first movie, Waiting to Exhale, starring the late, great Whitney Houston, Angela Bassett, Loretta Devine, just an incredible cast. An incredible cast.
Career-defining moments, right? What else? What are some other roles y'all know her from?
I know one.
Martin. Who was she in Martin? Mrs. Bozak.
Martin. Okay. Brooklyn, you know one. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No.
God, Girlfriends. I don't know. I can't remember my resume.
Just everything.
I know one of my mommy's TV shows.
Okay, which one?
Family Reunion.
Family Reunion. That was a fun one. Oh, I love Family Reunion. I love Family Reunion. It was a fun show. Great producers. It was like, I think, an all-female produced cast, produced show, I should say, sorry. And it was just run so well. The energy was great. And I love seeing us in those roles and positions. I produce movies myself. I produced probably 7 or 8 films and TV shows. But to see us at the helm, it's nothing else like that. Yeah.
I Out of all the roles that you played, what would you say was your favorite? Or even some of the movies you produced, what would you say are some of your favorites?
Ooh, I got to go with The Confidant with Boris Kodjoe and David Banner. And I'll tell you why. Because I produced that under my banner, More Vision Media, and I was the sole decision-making person on that set. And I loved everything about everything that we did, because I love employing people, especially people, I love giving someone a check, So that always felt good. But it felt good that people trusted me in that role. And that takes a lot of trust, especially for actors like Boris Kodjoe, who had, this amazing, a career. He was well known, and he was only looking to do projects that really defined, where he was going. And so for him to trust me in a role like that, a leading role, it meant a lot to me. David Banner, who was exceptional on set, who just gave me everything that I needed. I had a young, new director, new cast members. Some of these projects that I've done have elevated people's career to the point where they have gone far beyond The Confidant and are appearing in TV shows as regulars and things like that. So it feels nice to launch someone's career.
Yes. And you played a significant role in doing that for so many people.
Yes, but a lot of people don't know I'm a writer, too, and you'll be seeing some more from me coming up. Can't give a lot of it away, but some really exciting projects where I go back into, one of my loves. I mean, I always say that's my day job, writing, directing, producing. I mean, in this world, I've had a lot of monikers, but for me, I have loved every single job. I'm really a creative. I study psychology, but I'm really a creative. Yes, that's why. And my best friend's name is Chanda, so we have a lot in common. And you're a pageant girl, so you got so many similarities with me. But I just feel like for me, that's my calling to a degree, is to be on that stage, and if I can change one person's life or give someone great advice or show someone what I've lived through to help them navigate something that they're going through at the time, it's all worth it.
Amazing. Brooklyn is like, okay, I need to tap in now. Brooklyn, I got a question for you. So if you and Mommy were to play a role together in a movie, what would that movie be about?
So she saved her people from imminent danger and demise. So we would do something where we save the world. Okay. I like that.
Can y'all see that? I would watch that movie.
Superhero, a daughter, a mommy-daughter superhero movie. I like that. I mean, let me look into that.
Please do.
You may have given me a good idea, Brooklyn.
Awesome. Okay, so I definitely want to hop into some of the business ventures as well. Can y'all say it again? Kenya Moore Hair.
Yeah. I love y'all for that.
So Kenya, you've been able to build a successful beauty brand with Kenya Moore Hair Care.
Yes.
And so what inspired you to go into this beauty business, and what's next for your brand?
I've been an entrepreneur since I was 17 years old. I had my own company at 17. For me, Kenya Moore Hair Care came out of a need that wasn't being fulfilled in the marketplace for me. Quality hair products, targeted to women who wanted to have their own hair flourish and be healthy, and for it to be affordable. So I decided, you know what? If I can't find it, I will build it, and it will come. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, isn't her hair beautiful?
Thank you. I started I started the company with my own money. I didn't, and I always say this to young entrepreneurs that are thinking about starting their own businesses, and they have these great ideas. They don't know where to start. Start with you. Start with investing in you. Maybe not buy those expensive shoes right now, or that bag that you see everyone on Instagram with, and spending, $100, $200 on your nails. Put that in a fund. Put that in a fund to start your own business, because always the first round of investing is friends and family. You know, this is just the way it is. It starts with friends and family. But you can be your own friends and family too. So start with you. So put that extra money aside every week. You know, maybe you don't go to a dinner. Maybe you don't go, you know, get your nails done that week, etc. Put that money away in a fund that you don't have access to. You don't have a debit card to that fund. That is your fund. That is your entrepreneurial fund to invest in you. So just, I always say, always remember that, because you can do without a bag. But can you do without living your own dreams and starting your own company that you've always thought about?
That part. Kenya's dropping gems in this economy. In this economy, y'all. It's bananas right now. Yes, yes. Exactly. And so going back to what you were saying, like, you said that you had your own company at 17. I remember watching Real Housewives, and you were like, my name was an LLC since I was a teenager. And so I was like, oh, should I make my name an LLC? So that's what you inspired me to make my name an LLC.
Well, you have to be your own boss. You know, being an LLC, it really has a lot of good tax incentives. But yeah, you have to be your own boss.
Yes, for sure, for sure. And so, Miss Brooklyn, can I ask you a question? Mommy has an amazing hair care line, right? What would you?
Yes.
She ready, right? What would you say is your favorite hairstyle to wear?
Ponytail.
Ooh. What kind? So like one ponytail or two ponytails?
One.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah, she likes a pony.
Okay. Miss Ponytail. Okay. All right. So, Miss Kenya, you've been in business, film, TV, and now publishing. What's been the biggest challenge of managing it all?
Oh, managing. I'm not good at that, actually. I'm not good at that, I have to say. I really want to be Superwoman. I know that I can aspire to be Superwoman like us all, but I feel the same way you do a lot of times. There just is not enough hours in the day to get everything that you need done. And God bless you, the mothers that, you know, don't have help, the single moms out there. I'm a single mom now. And although I do have help, it's still, I marvel at the young moms or the moms out here that are doing it for themselves, because it is so difficult, because you're not only living your life and trying to make things happen for yourself, but for your family. And that's not easy to do. And I applaud all of you single moms out here and the mothers in the audience, because, you know, we are the heads of households, basically. Everybody knows that. Whether you have a husband or not, we are the heads of a household. And we make everything happen for our family. And so, again, I feel like that's what I want to do. I want to be able to, you know, my vision board, which all of you guys out here should have a vision board. Brooklyn has a vision board. I do believe in positive affirmations. I do believe in manifesting your own dreams. I do believe in being able to visualize something and making it come true. I am a testament to that. I can tell you stories about that. But creative visualization is writing down, is really what a vision board is. Writing down what you want, showing it in pictures how you want your life to be. You can command the universe and things around you. You may not even know how it's working, but it's working. So many things I had on my vision board have come true. I am telling you, I am a testament to that. I feel so powerful, because it's like, what did I do? I put it down. I wrote it down. I put it, you know, photos on a board, and I looked at it every day, and I prayed about it every day. Now, obviously, God has something to do with that, but if you do the work, you're laying the foundation for your dreams to come true.
Yes, laying the foundation. Somebody say that, laying the foundation. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I'm in a master class right now. She's talking about business, and you got to be creative, and you got to lay out your business. There's so many gems that she's dropping. I'm just picking them up, y'all. Y'all picking them up, too? Okay. So Miss Brooklyn, what would you say is your favorite thing about your mommy?
Playing with me.
Oh, what do y'all play?
Well, last night she was getting on me because I wasn't playing with her, so we played tic-tac-toe. But she loves to dance. She's a very active girl. She's very much like me in that way. She likes to stay busy. She loves to entertain. She loves to build. She loves to paint and draw. So she likes to stay active. She likes spending time, though. That's her love language. That's her love language.
And, Kenya, I just have to give you your flowers because being a businesswoman, being a woman who's in film, being a woman who has all these adventures in business, and also playing with your daughter. Adulting is hard, y'all. And the fact that you're balancing all of this, that's not something we take lightly. So y'all just give it up for her.
Aw, thank you.
Seriously. Where are all the moms at in the room? We got some moms in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Motherhood can be difficult at times, right?
Sit down.
Yeah, somebody said yes. It was a struggle to get here. Yes. Yeah. So motherhood changes a woman, Kenya, in so many ways. So what's one thing that Brooklyn has taught you about yourself?
Oh, that's easy. Don't slide that because you can slide off the stage and then everybody will be mad at me. Don't do that. For sure to be more patient, and for her, more intentional. Just very intentional about the time that we spend together, who she's around, what she's learning. My life is lived for Brooklyn. I think anyone who knows me knows that. She has changed my life for the better. I think that I'm a better human being because of her. And so I can't imagine my life being without her. I wake up every day and I just stare at her and, she's sleeping and I'm brushing her hair off the side of her face and I'm thinking about how beautiful my life is. It doesn't matter where we are. It doesn't matter what we have each other. And I always tell her it's just me and you. And I don't mean that in a down way. I mean it like we have each other. Look how lucky we are. We have each other. We found that unconditional love I always prayed for. And I found that with my daughter. God brought me my daughter for my unconditional love. And so, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So many beautiful things comes out of motherhood and just, learning new things about yourself. Y'all got a tissue? That was a beautiful response. Y'all give it up for her. Oh my gosh. So, this question's for Brooklyn. Brooklyn, you ready? Here's some napkins if you need them. What's the best part about being with mommy all the time?
I have no idea.
Like playing with her, like you said before, playing with her a lot? No?
Spending time with her?
Spending time with her. Yeah. Anything fun that you like to do with mom? To spend time?
Dance and sing.
Dance and sing. Show me your best move. What's your best dance move? Can you twirl?
Can we get some music, DJ? Now twirl. Now twirl. Come on, let's see what you got. What you got, Brooklyn? Come on. Okay.
We're going to dance together, okay. Hey.
Come on, Brooklyn. You got better than that.
Y'all give it up for Brooklyn.
She is being so shy right now. Chanda can tell you up in the room earlier, she's bouncing off the walls, trying to get down here, and then she gets down here and want to be shy. She wants Kids Bop. Okay, we don't have Kids Bop right now, okay?
We'll find some Kids Bop for you in the meantime.
We'll do it a little bit later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sit down, baby.
Amazing job, though, Brooklyn.
Good job, Brooklyn.
So, Miss Kenya, what do you hope Brooklyn learns from watching you navigate life and business?
Well, this. What Brooklyn? Let mommy answer. What?
What's your favorite color?
My color. Now you want to interview. Now you want Shonda's job. She's coming for you, Chanda. The thing is, I always want her to be self-sufficient, right? So, of course, education is important to me. That's something that builds self-esteem. It also teaches you that something, or gives you something no one can ever take away from you. So that's your own personal accomplishments. So she's in an international school. She's fluent in Spanish. She's working on French. And so, I hopefully teach by example. For me, also, even with Brooklyn Brown LLC, all of the proceeds from her book go directly to her. I don't take a dime. That's for her education. That's her own business. So she is the CEO. Well, I'm the CEO, but she's one of the founders of Brooklyn Bound TV. And, we hope to do a lot from the book. It's not just a one-off. We want to build a brand for Brooklyn, which would include multiple installments of Brooklyn Bound. So the first one is Brooklyn Bound Paris. The next one is Brooklyn Bound Kenya. So, we went to Kenya months ago, and it was just an incredible experience. And through these travels and us writing a book, I really wanted to address some of the things that I hadn't seen out there. Again, be careful, Brooklyn. That I hadn't seen, which is a travel series for kids, teaching kids about the world in a fun way and from a voice that they can understand, because, she, at the time she was 5, now she's 6, but just to share some of the experiences that we've had and the joy of, traveling. For me, it's a passion, and it's Brooklyn's passion too, because she's always, if she doesn't get to go with me somewhere, it is a definite problem. I mean, it is a problem. So I wanted to find a vessel, right, to be able to speak to young kids and their parents, obviously because the parents buy the books, but speak to young kids in a way that they can understand. So through the eyes